Hi, my name's Jack with a video for the Season 12 closed beta for Project Diablo 2. We have some new items for Amazon, specifically this one, CrackleShot. What this does, it gives you a bunch of on-striking ability, Lightning Fury and Lightning Bolt. It gives a good amount of ET, 262, 330, 20 increased attack speed, adds 1 to 450 lightning damage, 20 deadly strike, and then 2 to 3 Valkyrie and 2 to 3 critical striking. And we also have some new quivers, specifically this one, which works together very well with this bow. It's called Aether Wing Razor Quiver, required level 55, so can be dropped in Nightmare pretty much. 40% increased attack, 18 maximum damage, and then attack rating based on character. 1 to 775 lightning damage, and then 15 to 25 minus to enemy lightning resistance. 46 to maximum lightning rest, and 20 to 35 lightning resistance. So with this, we're going to try to proc as much as possible on this, get high attack speed. We're going to be using a giant scope for the knockback, the chance to pierce for more procs. The all-res comes from 3 runes in it. It also gives a good amount of strength for requirements and some enhanced damage, very nice. And of course a crushing blow. High Lord's Wrath, self-explanatory, we are lightning build, so obviously we're going to take it for the deadly strike, the lightning damage, increased attack speed and all skills, very good. We're going to be using a Chains of Honor. There's some other options that you can use here. Like an earlier option would be a Fortitude rune word. Or if you really don't want to deal with any kind of strength, you could use an Enigma, which would reposition your Merc, which is sometimes a very nice thing to have. I decided to go with the Chains of Honor, which gives +2 to all skill damage to demons and undead, PDR, strength, lifesteal, RS, and even some magic find. +2 bow gloss for 20 IS. It would be really nice if you have mana steal on this. I don't, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. A Raven Frost cannot be frozen. A Nosferatu's Coil for the deadly strike and decreased attack speed, and also gives slow and lifesteal. A Volcatus Vedic Band for the +1 life and lifesteal as well. And Gore Rider gives us faster run walk and most importantly deadly strike. Our Merc is gonna be an Act 2 Blessed Aim Merc. He has Infinity for the Conviction Aura. This is what most lightning builds go for, as lightning immunity is very easy to break. And then Vampire Gaze for the really nice over 20 PDR. A Templar's Might for the Might Aura, which we have 4 diamonds socketed for resistances. We can socket this. We can put this on a Merc. It has a 232 required strength. We're going to be using a Dracula's Grasp and a Sandstorm Track to hit that strength requirement. And then equip it. So you see we barely hit it. And then a Verdungus for the PDR. Our skill build is pretty straightforward. We'll be putting all of our points into strafe. Multiple shot, only the middle arrow procs. I didn't know this before. I thought all of the arrows procs. It doesn't. Only the middle aura of multiple shot procs. Would be really nice to have that as a buff, but might make Zone 2 OP, to be honest with you. So we're going to be using strafe instead, which all arrows proc from that. Other than that, we're going to be 20 in critical strike, and we have so many skill points, you can just put 10 in penetrate and 20 in pierce, 2 value points in evade and dodge, and then rest in Valkyrie, which is really nice to have as fodder pretty much. So here we have a Blood Moon, a rare Blood Moon with some modifiers where the monster have FHR and some cold and fire damage, and it contains succubus, which is actually let's get a bigger group together. my merc died. Because of the succubus. Let's revive the merc and see how we do with the merc again.
What is it?
Good afternoon.
Because remove. There we go. So that's about how it looks like. It doesn't look bad with Strafe, but Strafe is really not the greatest clear ability, right? The proc chance on these is a bit low. I've said this already when I first saw the item on one of the death streams. Especially the Lightning Fury chance, 2% is like ridiculously low, right? Like that almost never happens. I think straight up the Lightning Bolt should be 30% and the Lightning Fury should be 15%. And then it would be a lot better. Right now, the way it is, the procs are just barely noticeable. And I mean, I'm like, we're always gonna compare like Lightning builds to other Lightning builds, right? So if I compare this to a Lightning Fury build, Lightning Fury is like 10 times faster. So if I had the chance of using all of these items, right, like Chains of Honor, like that's a Bear Rune, that's an Rune, that's a 4-socket CrackleShot, right? You would need to corrupt that. The Giant Skull would also be corrupted. Either Wing, like High Lords, all of these things. And I think about this build versus Lightning Fury, I would rather go Lightning Fury, to be honest with you. That's the video. I'll be uploading more videos for the closed beta here for Project Diablo 2 Season 12. If you like, leave a subscribe. See you around.